We begin to measure our own self-worth by the number of hours we have worked today, how many tasks we have ticked off, and how many goals we've achieved. And also, our worth in society is measured by our status, our power, our possessions and positions. But it's a pity to think like that. When I ask you if you can sit still, if you can just be with yourself without any distraction whatsoever, it's just you as you came from your mother's womb, which means you have no phone, no book, no painting, no drawing, nothing, just you with yourself. Can you do that? Can you really do that? In fact, when was the last time you did that? Just you. Don't call it meditation. If you meditated, you found a tool for you. What I'm talking about is even simpler than that. There is no intention or practice behind it. It's just you being with yourself. Most people can't do this. And there are many others who think it's a stupid conversation. Why? In the world where there is so much mundane and interesting distraction available, why should we just sit and do nothing? We'll come to that. We'll come to why we should do that. But let's explore our problem a little better first. You see what happens when you begin to just be with yourself, you will see one or two things happening to you. Either an extreme overwhelm of your thoughts, of your emotions, of your memories, of your traumas, of your worries and of your anxieties, all the petty and all the serious things. They will all overtake your mind. Look at this beautiful tree. This jungle is something. It's wild, but it's beautiful. Look at it from here. At the first sign of discomfort, at the first sign of pain, painful memory, or anything, we reach for the nearest and the easiest distraction available. And these distractions are available at our fingertips and at our doorsteps. In India, you have like 15-minute delivery options. They've put delivery depots in every single neighborhood. So when you order something, let's say you ordered food, and while eating you realize that I wish I had some more rice. And you can just order. By the time you finish your rice, in 10-15 minutes you will have more rice at your doorstep. So we are so used to having everything quick and immediately, so why do we sit with ourselves? That's one thing. The other thing that happens, boredom. You are so bored. Let's say you have nothing bothering you, and now you're just sitting there blank, just blank, bored, and all your old habits start to kick in. So you will feel like, oh, maybe I'm hungry. Maybe I want to check my phone, but wait, I don't want to check my phone. So what do I do now? I'm supposed to do nothing? Just be with my breath? Listen to my heartbeat? What am I doing? What a stupid idea. What should I do? So you're bored. You have never been taught that boredom is what you need in life. You cannot avoid boredom. In fact, a lot of great things come up after the first episode with boredom, and then when you begin to learn that boredom is what you need in life, not something you try to push away. So, two cases happen, right? You are either bored or you are overwhelmed. So when you're bored and you have all kind of distractions available, first you will start by calling a friend or eating something or drinking something, numbing yourself, numbing all the discomfort, and maybe going for a party, going for gatherings and all that. But you will find them crude after a while, because you would have evolved, you would have learned so much about spirituality and religion and psychoanalysis and whatnot. So you will refine your distractions. You will join dance classes. You will become a voracious reader. I think the pronunciation is voracious. I don't know. You'll become a prolific reader, and you take interest in painting and drawing and all that. And these are the refined distractions, but distractions they are nonetheless, because you're still busying your sense organs and your mind in some activity. Even if you're doing nothing, you have music on. I saw this so much when I was living in Europe, that wherever I went, people had music on at their homes. And I was like, I never put music on generally. My house is just so quiet. And so I realized that people just don't have a habit of being with themselves. We begin to lack creativity. We begin to lack lightness. We begin to lack the simplicity of being, because we have complicated ourselves. We have created so much around ourselves that we just don't know how to be. Just to be fully with yourself in the present moment and enjoy this company thoroughly. Enjoy being with yourself. Now let's talk practically about it. If you are into any creative field, it's must for you to spend some time alone in solitude all by yourself every single day. Because when your mind is quiet, when you're simply doing nothing, after some time, it happens always in the now, but psychologically it feels like after some time, an idea comes up.